What's going on, guys? This is me Ying and welcome back again to my channel. Today I'm going to make this video for you guys, a comparison of these both earbuds from Haylou. Alright, so here I'm holding the Haylou GT3 and also the GT1 Pro box here, and now we're going to start the comparison between these two earbuds. Alright, so as we know that the GT3 is actually the newly launched from the Haylou, and right now we're going to see the performance of it compared to the most used earbuds here from the Haylou, which is the GT1 Pro. Alright guys, so now before we start our comparison, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe now, and we're going to start our comparison here. Alright guys, so here I'm going to start with the battery case, and there will be a scoreboard here to see who will have the most features and most winning moments of these earbuds. Alright guys, so here we're going to start with the battery case. Okay, so here we go. Alright, so the battery case here, GT3 having a 600 milliamp and GT Pro 800 milliamperes. Okay, and both are having the battery gauge in front, Type C with the GT3 and micro USB with the GT1 Pro. Alright, and as you can see here guys, I really like to have a battery case which has a bigger milliampere. It's because it will give you more time to play your earbuds and also listening to your earbuds and also playing with the games. Alright, so here let's go to the Haylou GT1 Pro. Alright, so next is let's go to the Earbuds Design here. Alright, so here we go. Alright guys, for the Earbuds Design, I love actually the GT3. It's because of the black stylish there. It also have a stem, and the GT1 Pro having the bean shape like with the touch. Okay, so here actually both are having the touch base button here, which is I really like. They are both sensitive and I have no comment about it. But I like actually the GT3 because of the black stylish shape on both sides, right guys? So here, let's go with the Haylou GT3, okay? Next is, let's going to try the sound quality. Alright, so sound quality depends on the music that we're using and the specs that the earbuds is having. So here we're going to see which is better. Okay, so here we go. Alright, so here the GT1 Pro, I've tried to listen to the music and also with the GT3 GT1 Pro AAC coded high fidelity sound with a DSP noise reduction with a 7.2 millimeters diaphragm compared to the GT3 SBC with DSP also with a 7.2 millimeters also. Okay guys, so as you can see, these are actually one of the best earbuds that I have comparing because of the 7.2 millimeters and also with the DSP, which has a noise reduction, especially when you're going out on the street and listening to this music. But here I'm actually an AAC fan. Alright, so AAC codec is having a good quality of a bass. Alright, so when it comes to the bass, I have no problem with the Haylou GT1 Pro. GT3, which is also not bad, but the problem is too much vocal and treble. Alright, the bass it's still pass, but when it comes to the power of the bass, I would like to go for the Haylou GT1 Pro. Now the winner here would be Haylou GT1 Pro. Okay, so next is the mic quality. Alright, so here I'm going to test first the Haylou GT1 Pro and then the Haylou GT3, and this is what you hear in these both earbuds. Okay, so here we go. Alright, this is the mic test of the Haylou GT1 Pro. Testing 1 2 3 4 5. Testing 1 2 3 4 5. You can hear now the mic test of the Haylou GT1 Pro. Alright guys, so this is the Haylou GT3. You are now listening to the mic test of the Haylou GT3. Testing 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. This is the mic test of the Haylou GT3. Alright, so those are the mic tests of both my earbuds, and as you can see the huge difference between these earbuds. The GT3 is having a clear, and also the clear of sound, and also the voice that you can hear. Alright, so here let's go to the Haylou GT3. Okay, next is we're going to test the fitting. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so here are the fitting. I try to move my head so fast. Okay, both of them are actually not falling down, but now here I can see the difference between these two earbuds. Okay, I actually like the one with the stem shape. It's because it's really lying into my ears compared to the bean shape like. Okay, so even though I have demonstrated that the bean shape like is not falling down, I will still go for the Haylou GT3, it's because it's actually hanging into my ears here, guys. So whether if you are light jogging, okay, if you're jogging or light exercise, they can still remain into your ears, okay? So here when it comes to the fitting, I would like to go for the Haylou GT3, okay? So next is the waterproof, all right? So here, let's see, I'm going to try to put both of the earbuds into a glass of water, all right? So actually both of them are having the IP certification. Haylou GT1 Pro is having the IPX5 versus the Haylou GT3 is having the IPX4, all right? So there's no problem there. Both of them are actually splash proof and also they are waterproof, guys. But here I can see some difference here when I put it in the glass of water. So here we go, guys. Alright, so I put both of the earbuds. Okay, as you can see, the GT3 is floating, which is really nice. GT1 Pro is sunk in the bottom of the glass here. So as you can see here, guys, I really like the one with the floating. It's because sometimes when you drop accidentally your earbuds into the water and you cannot find it, but here you can see the Haylou GT3 when it is actually floating in the water. Alright, guys, so it's another feature that I really like rather than looking bottom of the water. Alright, so here let's go for the Haylou GT3. Okay, next is we're going to test the game mode. Alright, so here it's all about the latency test. Okay, so here in my channel I have this latency test with the earbuds here. So let's try first the GT3, and I'm going to do also the Haylou GT1 Pro with the game mode on. Haylou GT1 Pro, tap 3 times, okay, the right bud, and then you can hear toot. Okay, so that's already the game mode on. Okay, so here we go. Let's see the latency test here. Okay, all right, so this is the latency test of GT3. Okay, 0.390 seconds. Okay, so that's 390 milliseconds, and this is the PUBG game. Next is the Pro, 0.249. all right, that's 0.249 seconds, which is really not bad. Okay, guys, so there is actually most of the people are playing the PUBG mobile, so this is the latency test of these both earbuds. Okay, now the winner here with the low latency is actually the Haylou GT1 Pro. All right, so here I was about to add the pairing. I don't have actually problem with the pairing here, guys. It's because both of the earbuds are actually having the dual mode. So let's going to skip the pairing and let's go for the most important here, which is the price. All right, so everybody wants to have the good earbuds here, the good budget earbuds here, guys. Okay, with the good features and a lot more. All right, so here when I bought the Haylou GT1 Pro compared to the GT3, I was actually excited with the GT3 because it's a newly launched, but when I realized that the price are not really that expensive, around $1 or $2 difference, I still bought the Haylou GT1 Pro cheaper. All right, so here I would like to go for the Haylou GT1 Pro. All right, guys, so as you can see, I really like the comparison, guys. Okay, now the winner here will be the Haylou GT1 Pro. Okay, for the overall. All right, so I really like the Haylou GT1 Pro. It's actually my first earbuds that I use with a very good bass quality sound. Okay, well, except for the mic, is actually still usable. Okay, so it's not that really bad. I can still work on it. And here, if you're planning to have a very good quality sound, okay, Haylou GT1 Pro is the best for you guys. Okay, so here I'm going to stop my video now, guys, and if you have some disagreement, guys, just comment below, guys. And if you like my video, click the like button and also just comment below, and see you in my next comparison video. For those people who haven't subscribed, please subscribe now. Okay, see you, bye bye.